Pride in her heritage, encouragement from her family, and a whole lot of hard work. That's how one Guilford County teacher rose through the ranks.
To celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month, Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman sat down with the first Latina to hold the title of Chief Academic Officer for Guilford County Schools.
And if you had told me there that I was going to be a principal or a school administrator, I would have said, no way, you're crazy.
Jusmar Mayness started her education journey as a teacher in Venezuela. After a few years, she applied for a program that brings teachers from around the world to the U.S., landing her in North Carolina.
Back in Venezuela, and even when I first came to the U.S., it was teaching English and Spanish as a language.
After a few years in the U.S., she made the jump to administration. And on her first day as principal, she experienced something she'll never forget.
And I had a little second grade girl that saw me walking in and stopped me and said, "Are you the principal?" And I said, "Yes, I am." She asked me, "But you look like me." And I said, "Yes, I do." And her comment was, "But you should be cleaning." And so it opened the world of possibilities for her.
That situation giving her the motivation to start her climb up the academic ladder.
I thought, okay, maybe I could do this and impact more teachers, but then it transformed into representation. So there were many times where I was in schools or I was in experiences where I was the only one that looked like me.
Using her background to better the people around her.
I think if we're able to have those conversations, regardless of what we look like or where we come from, we're able to understand each other better, to then do things better.
She hopes her contagious pride spreads to the next generation.
I think too many times they think, well, my English is not perfect, or I am not from here. That's actually your superpower. You're able to learn to show other perspectives and use that to catapult you instead of stop you.
Her first internship in administration a decade ago was at Southern Guilford Middle School. Today, her mark is still on the wall to remind everyone, no matter where you're from, you can get to wherever you want to go.
Through our community, our Hispanic community, to make sure that they know they're heard, they're supported, that there are people out there that want to listen to them and that their culture, their values, their heritage matters.
In Guilford County, Sarah Winkleman, Fox 8 News.
Now, Guilford County Schools named its first Latino Teacher of the Year. Jonathan Marin Mesa will represent the district as the 23-24 Teacher of the Year. He's from Columbia, and that's where his passion for teaching started. He's now a first grade dual language teacher at Hunter Elementary. Mesa was also named Elementary Teacher of the Year in addition to his $1,000 award for Teacher of the Year.